Welcome back to the channel, guys. I appreciate you stopping by and I hope you're all keeping well. I have another sneaker unboxing / footwear related video for you today, and this isn't really a common thing for me. I'd say 90% of my content is about clothing and then the other 10% is about footwear. Next week's video is all about clothing, so keep an eye out for that one. As you can see by the title of this video, I'll be unboxing and reviewing the Eytys Capri slider in the Ecru colorway. Eytys is a brand that's become exceedingly popular over the last 2 years, known for their unisex clothing, baggy denim, and as you'll see, very chunky footwear. So for me personally, I'm not a massive fan of sliders. As you all can see, I'm definitely more of a trainer guy, but as soon as I saw these sliders in particular, they immediately caught my eye. I've been seeing them styled on some of my favorite men's fashion Instagram accounts, and I just think they look sick, and I definitely think they're gonna be one of the best footwear releases of summer 2020. So these are the Eytys Capri sliders in the Ecru colorway, and this is definitely the most unique fashion item I own. They're absolutely crazy, and there's some really cool details on here that I can't wait to show you. We're going to start with the unboxing, so keep watching and enjoy. So we start with the box. Can I just say I really appreciate when a brand makes cool packaging / boxing for their items. I personally keep every shoe box. This box is so sick. It's all white with these small textured bumps on it, and in the middle is the Eytys branding in silver text. As we open up the box, with most designer footwear these days, you get a branded dust bag. This one comes in a cool purple color, which is great for storing the sliders, but you can use it for other things as well, such as accessories. And there you go, guys. This is the first proper look you get of the sliders when you take them out of the packaging. I decided to go for the popular Ecru summer colorway. They also come in black. So my first impressions when I took these out of the box was, wow, they are very chunky. I didn't think they were going to be that chunky, but then I tried them on with a few outfits and they look exactly how I want them to. We'll start with the sole, and as you can see, it is chunky as hell and gets even higher when it gets to the toe area. When you look at these from underneath, you can really see how wide they are as well. About a quarter of the sole is in a nice light grey colour, which breaks up the full Ecru colour scheme nicely. And as we move around the back of the sole, you have some subtle Eytys branding. The insole is very nice and comfortable. It's also very squishy, so I'm definitely going to have to break these in. There's some more nice details here with a thin layer of leather with single stitch detailing, finished with the Eytys branded label. Now onto my favourite part of the sliders, and that is the upper, and it's made up of leather and canvas. There's some more subtle branding on the side in the form of this padded tab with Eytys stitched into it. The side of the upper is coated with a layer of leather, which strengthens the slider and also holds in the rubber / plastic straps, which we'll move on to in a moment. The canvas portion of the upper is nice and padded, which opens up completely to allow easy access when putting the sliders on. Moving on to the adjuster straps, and I really like this feature as it allows you to completely open up the slider as well as adjust the tightness to your own liking, and they're very easy to adjust back and forth. So those are the sliders from top to bottom, and before you make your assumptions, have a look at them on feet and with two separate outfits. I personally think these look sick, and I'm delighted to have them in my summer rotation. They're a bit pricey for a slider, coming out to £155. They're actually sold out on the Eytys website, and I found them on a French website called 24S. Never heard of them, but I found them on there, and they're pretty decent, and the shipping was super quick. I'm going to link them down below, as well as the Eytys website, in case you wanted to go check them out. Onto the sizing, and that was my biggest concern when ordering these. I literally had no idea what size to get, and there's no information online about these. No one's made a video or anything like that. I read somewhere that the clothing fit's kind of big, but on the website it says go true to size in footwear, so I was a little bit confused. For my Acne Studios trainers, I actually had to size down into women's to a 39, so I did that with these, and as you can see from the shots a minute ago, they fit pretty good. These will definitely need some breaking in, and in a nutshell, I went a size down and it worked for me okay. If you have any other questions about these, please be sure to drop a comment down below and I'll get back to you. Also, just before I go, please don't forget to smash the like button and subscribe to the channel. We're so close to 2,000 subscribers, and when we get there, I'm gonna do a small giveaway to celebrate. And if you wanna see some cool shots of these sliders, be sure to check me out on Instagram. My Instagram is @CharlieTurner with 3 R's. Drop me a follow and say hello. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.